King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I appreciate it. Welcome to Kush Equilibrium. I am your always smoking host. Oops, great. Oh man. Look, we got problems. We got problems and concerns that conflict with the energy of this channel. I don't know how long I could take this blasphemy. I'm conflicted. Y'all gonna help me out because y'all my folks. Y'all gonna tell me how I'm supposed to feel, what I'm supposed to be thinking right now. All right, let me get started. Let's go down this road. Real quick. Y'all know I always got like little side notes and whatnot. I gotta give a shout out to something that y'all gonna look at me like this dude tripping, but if you know, you know. I got caught up. I ate before, cause I be smoking. Y'all know I be smoking. So I ate before I started recording this one, cause I got caught up in the old lady and her. She ordered me Chipotle, right? Quick little story. It's her guilt food for last night, cause how last night went. I ain't gonna say too much. I ain't gonna say use your imagination, whatever. So this is her guilt food for how last night went, which was wonderful. I appreciate it. I'm still trying to recover, but we gonna do what it do. But Chipotle got something. I know when she trying to tell me like she really sorry, because if it's a difference between just getting like a burrito, or she'll get the chips with it, or she'll get everything. What I mean by everything, when I get one of these, you see this? This is a blackberry Izzy. Fire. I'm hooked on them. So I'm a little lethargic, a little draggy, because I ate when I shouldn't have. And I just had to mention the Izzy because it's rare for me to have them, but I love them. And they better for me than what I be drinking. But nonetheless, let's get back to what I need to. I'm going to try to do this without ranting, y'all. We have been in Alfredo to heaven for a little while now, right? I think we all have. Wonderful project, beautiful project. The production is amazing. The lyricism in it is impeccable. Like you couldn't act. It's like the perfect meal, sonically. You turn it on. You press play with the beginning track, and you let it play out. You don't touch that. Don't touch nothing else. However, there was some. I'm just now getting to this part. There was some dissing going on. I've intentionally avoided talking about this part because the album is so fire. Hold on, I'm gonna get this instant out y'all face. There y'all go, man. My bad. The album is so fire. I didn't want that to be the story, it's the dissing. Let's not disrespect the artistry of it. The Alchemist and Freddie did that thing. Let's give them their credit. We don't say flowers around here, that's whack. Give them their credit. Let's talk like grown people. With that being said, I can't stick my head in the sand, and I'm not about to go in the direction everybody else thinking. Oh, he did. We'll get to that one on another. This is specifically, he dissed Currency. Let me say it again. I said he dissed Currency. We conflicted around here. We smoke and talk hip hop around here, and nobody represents smoking and talking hip hop more so than Currency, unless you want to talk about maybe a Wiz or a Smoke Dizza, or we can go down the line because I know him. But Currency is that dude. When we talk about merging cannabis culture with hip hop culture, it's him. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand why I'm conflicted. That played a part in why I formed this channel the way that I did, because there's a beautiful symmetry in the creation process of hip hop, and when it comes to cannabis, when it comes to weed, like the two cultures are damn near symbiotic. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna look at this clip, because I'm a little flabbergasted. We're gonna use a new word, flabbergasted, at how this is playing out so far. So I'm talking too much. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. Y'all showing out with these numbers. Like, might have to do a little tricking in a minute. Y'all showing out so much. I mean, y'all, look, I appreciate y'all, but let me share the screen. Let me throw the ears on. Y'all handle y'all business real quick. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, because, hey, I'm here for it all. We gotta talk. We gotta talk about this, yo. I didn't see this coming. Hold on. Let me get rid of that. I can get rid of that. We gonna get rid of that. Let me get rid of that for y'all. Yeah, we don't need that. Bloop. Yeah, let's get rid of that. We don't need that. This is where we at. This is what we on. This is what we on. Proceed.
Before we move on, can we go back to Currency and
the bigger picture? DJ Head, Elliot Wilson, Jeremy Heck. I'm so distracted. I normally let y'all know ahead. My mind is blown by this. Like, I didn't see these shots coming. Come on.
Freddie for a second?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, because this also involves a Rap Radar interview that we can reference. Okay.
You ain't got to do that.
I sometimes
All
you
right,
do.
go ahead.
Sometimes you do. Okay.
Elliot used to do some really good stuff.
Yeah.
There, look.
Yeah.
We
Let's
can
go back.
reference
Remember
this.
before you was washed?
Flashback.
And now we was
Before DJ Head Jeremy hotter than you out these streets.
I'm not even on this. Okay, so
Oh, we're gonna get to that.
Freddie said, ever since they showed my ultrasound, my mama blessed the child. Could have ran that Fetty by myself, bitch. I'm the best with Al. Yeah. So he basically,
How you dissing Currency
and then he says,
How you dissing Spitter?
bitch, keep it G. We like on part 3. Go start a Chevy up. Don't start me.
I'm not even Currency. That shit hurt me. Damn. Come on with it.
Stand myself apart from
This
all
my
of
DJ
them.
Head. This my DJ Head. Spitter don't even do shit. How you gonna diss Spitter? Spitter be in the cut. He be
Hey.
low. He don't even do shit. How you gonna diss Spitter?
I don't know what Currency did, so I can't speak to that. I don't know what he did. You know what I'm saying? But he do be kind of minding his business.
He does mind
Right?
his business.
You know what I'm saying?
He literally mind his business. Chevy, weed, and raps. Like, come on. If there's ever somebody who embodies mind the business that pays me, it's Spitter. I promise you it's Spitter. But let's proceed before we talk about this.
Yeah.
Cause Currency kind of be minding his business a little bit.
That's how we look at him,
He
right?
does, yes.
I don't know what he do
Who
behind the
has
scenes.
beef with
All
Currency?
he does is tend to his cars.
But here's the
And
thing
his
too.
child.
And
Even
his
last year, people were saying like, "Oh, niggas doing too much," but you don't know what old boy was doing behind the scenes.
Wait, read the lyrics again. What did he say? I thought he tapped him once. He tapped him twice.
Twice, because he said, could have ran that Fetty by myself, bitch. I'm the best with Al. Bitch, keep it G. We like on part 3. Go start a Chevy up. Don't start me. Which
Wow.
Currency
This
does
one with the
love
cars.
his cars.
That's funny.
But this gave me a lot more context, and I actually do think it was fair to send a sub based on this interview. But this was a Rap Radar interview with Currency. This was last year, 2 years ago.
Freddie, that's the about Freddie too. Freddie's vengeful. You diss Freddie, have a problem with Freddie. Freddie gonna hold on that
Years
shit.
later, he's writing
He
notes.
probably so he's offended by this. He
Yeah,
didn't like
I think
this shit.
so.
50 and Freddie, same nigga.
Yeah.
And Nikki.
No, not. Freddie is about that life. He gonna let you know what's up. 50 ain't. 50 ain't. Let's keep it a B. 50 ain't. He not that type of. It look good. It sound good. Like, pause both of them. I'm just saying, like, I just don't want to. I feel like Freddie Gibbs will really get out there and Ginsu somebody on the track. I don't see 50 doing that. I'm just saying. But proceed.
I don't remember it 10, 12, 13. Remember that shit 13 years ago? I ain't forgot about that shit.
Yeah, and he wasn't addressing it in the moment. He was like keeping his little book of rhymes.
And also, whatever he's about to say, we're about to play it, that didn't become a big thing in real time. Like,
No.
nobody said, oh, Spitter kind of tapped Freddie a little bit in this interview. And when he talked about, it wasn't a big thing in the moment. So I think B-Dot found it to put it back up. So shout out B-Dot. But it was the classic rap radar interview in New Orleans. Let's
Also,
play
they
the clip.
spelt your name wrong here. I apologize, but it was
It's
just
okay. It's all right.
Let me see.
Me and Freddie Gibbs bumped into each other in Chicago 2 years after we said we were going to do the tape. And he tells me, Spitter, why don't you quit smoking weed so we could get the tape done? Like,
First off, because I know I don't watch this a couple times. First off, to tell anybody to stop smoking weed is blasphemy. She get smacked in the mouth. Freddie, you tripping, bro. You tripping, bro. You're not gonna tell me I should stop smoking. Like, play it. Just play it.
the weed is what was stopping. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I immediately went to the studio with a copious amount of weed and got all
Copious.
the
Look
records
that
done
shit
that
up.
day. And I sent them back to him, and then I was waiting for him.
Oh, the challenge.
Absolutely.
Challenge.
Yeah, I
So
did.
it
I
is
sent them
competitive.
7 records. I sent them 7 records the next day. You don't tell me about quit smoking weed. I smoked weed. I sent 7 records to him.
I thought you guys did this in 2
Absolutely.
days, though.
Yeah, 2 days.
Oh, okay.
I sent 7 that day, and he sent back that 7 with his verses on it, and he sent me some records,
Why was
and
he
I
on
put
you
mine
about
on
smoking?
those. I think that he thought the weed had control of me for 2 years, and that's why we hadn't done the tape. And it just was because we were both just doing our thing. Like, he was busy being Freddie Pendergrass. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Putting that.
He thought he Freddie Pendergrass. Hey, okay, go ahead.
All work and shit, what he was doing, like, man, you needed your own space for that time. You
Let
had
him
your
get the
shit to do.
Gators joint off on
You
here.
know what I'm
Gator
saying?
Leafy.
Yeah.
Bet. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. That's all we needed for context, man. Listen. What we gonna do, y'all? Hey, you know what? I'm not even mad at Freddie. You're not gonna call me Freddie Pendergrass, and I ain't gonna shoot some shit at you. You gonna catch some of this work. So I ain't even salty at it. So get back is get back. Hey, you open your mouth, you get what you get. But hey, what? Here's my thing. I'm not even too much overly like. Oh, I don't laugh at that part like 3 or 4 times. But on some realness, like trying to understand their back and forth. Like, I get, man, you talk slick about me in an interview. When I get the chance to get at you, I'm gonna get the chance to get at you, and I'm gonna do it. So, Freddie getting at him is justified. Let's get that part. Let's get the important part out the way. That's justified. You don't get to talk slick about me, and I don't like pat your hand a little bit. Oh my God. You grass. But I'm more insulted by the fact that if that story is genuine, that Freddie would even insinuate that like marijuana hinders the creative process. Maybe for some, but some of the greatest songs that Currency ever made, I'm certain, came with copious amounts of weed. And again, there's something about that blend of weed culture with hip hop culture that's authentic. Think about how many behind the scenes videos or interviews you done seen about the creative process for your favorite hip hop artist, and it was liquor, weed, and heifers. You know what I'm saying? So let's not get funky about it. You know what I'm saying? Especially with Freddie, you an artist, bro. Like, what floats your boat don't necessarily float the next man's boat. So why would you shun somebody else's creative process? I don't care if you need to get in one of the machines that you tip and it hangs you upside down and that's how you create. Well, tip upside down and get to creating. Whatever it takes to get you in your lane. Hey, the lean culture in the South is pretty well known, and they created some Southern slappers off syrup. I'm not condoning it. That ain't my bag. But guess what? Out of using that came great music. I don't care how you create it. How you treat your life is how you treat your life. I'm here for the music. And for Freddie, in all honesty, to have a negative viewpoint in any way to someone else's creative process, it's kind of we'll just say weird. Don't yuck somebody else's young. I don't know where I heard that from. I heard that from somewhere. Don't yuck somebody else's young. If you're smart enough to figure that out, then you understand what I'm talking about. We all different. We all got our own little look. Before I go to work, I'm smoking. Because it gives me what I need to get through my workday. When I do this and I'm sitting here editing or creating thumbnails or whatever else it takes to maintain this channel, I'm doing it smoking. I have a harder time doing it sober than I do smoking. It might take me longer, but in it taking longer is because I'm paying attention to stuff that I probably wouldn't have cared about. I would have just went through the process, got it done, and got it out to y'all, and it would have been to my liking. So we need to, as a strong weed advocate, we need to be open-minded to the possibilities of how we help people, whether it helps extend your patience like it does with me, with just overall life, whether it opens your mind to things outside the box from a creative aspect, whatever it is, run with it. It's better than a lot of stuff that's out there. But I just thought I wondered what y'all opinion is on that, what y'all think about that, because until I caught wind to this older interview that they just showed, at first I was like, you just shooting random strays? Like, what's going on? Because my first thought, like theirs, was like, yo, Currency don't bother nobody. He don't do be to himself. Sometimes you be wondering where he at. I'm in the process of going through the new Currency project that just came out, I want to say within the last, week, maybe? So I don't know if it's something on there that's going back, or if that came out before if that was created before the Freddie Gibbs shots or whatever. But I'm gonna check it out regardless. I mean, I wasn't checking it out for that, but I'll keep an ear out for that too now. But let me know what you think about this. You think it's fair, foul, shooting shots? Because it's been a little time between that interview and when this Alfredo's 2 album came out, or does the time frame not matter? To me, I mean, time frame don't matter. When I get you is when I get you. Does it even matter? That's another thing. Does it even matter? I know some people don't care about it. Alfredo 2 is a wonderful project without the dissing. And Currency has never been somebody who needed beef to sell an album or project. So we'll see. I'm Oops Great. This is Kush Equilibrium. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all coming through for a quick little smoke break. This is really short. Not short. It's not short. Usually we go about 30 minutes. This is about 20. But let me know what you think. Is this worth paying attention to? Is it justified? Let me know. But let me get this, you know what I'm saying, in the proper section in the computer so I can get this to y'all.